Now, to be honest, bro, this is really not that big as everybody trying to make it. This is just a prime example of business is business. But also, this is important why you don't speak on business on the internet, because when you start telling how much you paying these people to do interviews and all that, it's just natural for another individual to feel like their worth is more, and they're gonna start boosting their price up. So this was bound to happen. Now, the only thing about it is, I don't know if Boosie would do as many numbers as he would with Vlad, because Vlad is already in the algorithm and Vlad got the audience. But at the same time, I definitely feel like Vlad being cheap, and he could have just paid the extra $5. Just my opinion, bro.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all, back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a very crazy in the wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got Boosie on the roster. Yes, we got y'all favorite Uncle Boosie on the roster, and it seems like his name has been trending all over social media after he pretty much announced his split with Vlad TV after Vlad refused to pay him what he feel like he's worth. And they got social media feeling both ways, because they feel like, for one, Vlad could have boosted, but also a lot of people feel like Boosie being greedy. Now, we're gonna talk about it, bro. And we're gonna get into it, but before we do, real quick, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment tapped in if y'all tapped in down below, and also smash the notification bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation, but also, bro, y'all can just be notified anytime I drop a video in general. And also smash that hype button so y'all can get me in the algorithm, and the more y'all do that, the more I keep dropping these bangers for y'all. Now, as I said, bro, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got something different. We got Boosie and Vlad on the roster. Now, y'all know Boosie and Vlad, when they come to interviews, is like Shaq and Kobe, Jordan and Pimpin. Every interviewer tend to have like they one little, you know, Vlad got Boosie, Say Cheese had Charleston White, Big Mike, the dude Witty, Cam Capone got his little Tasted Honey. Like, they all got they one that they got to do content with, because, you know, it's gonna always do views and it's gonna always generate good money. Now, Boosie went on to his Instagram to pretty much explain why he wasn't doing interviews with Vlad no more, and also spoke on why he haven't did an interview in 7 months.
I ain't do Vlad no more. We couldn't come up with a agreement. He ain't want to pay me. I wanted $5,000 more than he wanted to pay me. He didn't want to pay me, so I think I'm gonna make more money doing it this way. And I'm editing my interview now.
Now wait, I know a lot of y'all see these ads and y'all instantly skip and be like, oh, it's a scam. No, Free Cash is legit. They're actually the one that's supporting this video right now. Free Cash is literally a program where you can make real life money trying out new games and apps on your phone. Now, literally, bro, people think that, oh, it track your data and this, that. No, that's just simply not true, bro. I've used it myself. Literally, Free Cash offer you a wall of games that you can play, and the more games you play and the higher you level up, obviously, the more money you got a chance of making. They turn them credits on that app into real money, and that could be through PayPal, crypto, gift cards, however you want it, bro. All you got to do is scan this QR code right here, or hit that link in my description down below. Start playing games. DM me when you cash out, and I'll post it on my channel, bro. You're welcome, man. Shout out to Free Cash.
I don't know what time it is. Let's talk about it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I get ready. In 7 months. Let's go.
Now, as y'all see, he went on as he was cutting like hyena sausages and saying that, you know, he not doing interview with Vlad no more, saying that Vlad didn't want to give him an extra $5,000 to whatever he was originally paying him, so he finna do it on his own. Now, I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw it, I'm like, bro, business is business. Vlad might just can't afford to cut, because one thing about it, bro, y'all gotta think about it. These interviews back in the day, it was like a pleasure, or it was like you were lucky to get on a big platform and do an interview. Nowadays, it's not like that. So nowadays, interviewers are paying people to interview. Like, it's crazy as how they paying people to put on their platform, because they know that whatever you get them on their show for free, you're gonna make so much money for them. The least you can do is get them a cut. So Boosie probably got a decent amount. Now, I think he said it was like 40K that Vlad was paying him or whatever, but whatever the case may be. But you also got to think about, Vlad ain't just paying him. Vlad went on to say he paid like close to 100,000 just for 6ix9ine. So also, Vlad got to also take care of his profit and loss. Like, he got to make sure he not overpaying, because at the end of the day, Vlad got bills to pay. Vlad run the company. Vlad got employees, and then he got to pay people to do interviews. So it may seem like a lot. Now, a lot of people feel like it comes from, or this whole situation stems from the fact that, you know, he allegedly paid 6ix9ine, you know, that little 100K for that interview he did, which I feel like Boosie interview did bigger than that. But they felt like, you know, Boosie felt like he should got a raise because Boosie been on that channel longer. And also, they feel like, you know, Boosie brings more value to that channel than 6ix9ine would.
We only get paid one time, so I got to get paid good. I'm sorry, I don't need a podcast. Are you done with DJ Vlad because he did one with 6ix9ine? Nah. You know how many rats Vlad done did podcasts with? That ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing against no 6ix9ine. I ain't got no fucking beef with 6ix9ine. I don't care who Vlad doing no podcast with. That ain't none of my motherfucking business. But you gotta pay me. I don't give a f. That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm feeding my family off a podcast. I ain't know what he paid 6ix9ine. He did. All I want is 40, bro. Like, I ain't on no 100K shit. Give me 40. I'm worth that, right? Am I worth that? 40?
Now, as y'all seen in that old clip, Boosie wasn't even tripping about Vlad even doing the interview with 6ix9ine. He just wanted his 40K or whatever. And I'm guessing either Vlad was trying to either give him 35K and he wasn't trying to give him 40K, or 40K, he wanted to boost it up to 45, whatever the case may be. Now, we all know, Boosie done said on record before that just doing Vlad interviews alone, because they do numbers, bro. Every clip does at least, like, you know, 100K, and the full interview I would do like over $1 million something. So he's making a good significant amount of money now. But it's also about, even though he's making good money, he got to make more than what he paying Boosie so he can profit. You feel what I'm saying? He got to make more than what he paying Boosie so he can profit something. But Boosie done said on multiple platforms that, you know, Vlad pays him well over $500,000 a year just in interviews.
Well, I don't want it, because I can make $500,000 with Vlad every year, man.
Damn.
Vlad. I don't really need it if it ain't
Say that, and Vlad helped me out a lot more. So I got to, you know, we got to talk about you. $500,000 with Vlad?
A year.
Close to it.
God, salute to Vlad then.
Now, when you look at it like that, I feel as though, you know, if you paying him $500,000, what is $505,000 gonna do for you? Like, I feel like, you know, Boosie gonna do good interviews on his own, but it ain't gonna hit like the him and Vlad one, because whether y'all want to admit it or not, Vlad is a good interviewer. Like, he asks the right questions, he know how to control it, he know what he's doing, he's a professional, he been doing it for a while. So when Boosie does it on his own, it's going to be better financially for him, because there's more money coming in, the more money coming out. But also, I feel like it's going to be sloppy, and it's not going to be as professional or as good as the Vlad interview will be, and it's going to take a longer to edit. It's going to he's not gonna really know how to run the clip games, and it's more than what y'all think. Like the clips, and you know, Boosie, his best bet was to just either just deal with what he got now, I guess boost the views up a little more, and then try to ask for a bigger price. Or Vlad could have just paid him the extra 5,000. One thing about Boosie, bro, when you think about, you make Boosie interview into like 30 clips. Every clip gets over like 100K views. From a person that do YouTube, them clips don't really be over 8 minutes. Some of them do. He probably gonna make 30 clips. He probably gonna make a good $40,000 just off them clips. But then when you talk about an hour-long interview with multiple ads in them, come on, Vlad, you for sure gonna make more than you spend. I just know how the YouTube game works. So maybe Vlad being cheap, but also, bro, who want to keep spending more money? I mean, I understand it, but when you know you're gonna make it right back, it's like, who cares, you know? But at the end of the day, bro, I do feel like Boosie and Vlad should talk about it, because they that dynamic duo. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like him and Vlad, it's just like, you know, they go together, like, no homo. They go together. So like when they come together, they're going to make good content, and people want to know about a lot of things. The Gucci incident, the Pooh incident, and it's been 7 months since Boosie did an interview. So I just feel as though they should work something out. Either come, if it's not 5,000, 2,500, maybe it's like do a split, and you know, like then negotiate. I just feel like him going on his own is gonna be tougher than he think. It's not gonna be easy as he think, and it's not gonna be as concurrent, and it ain't gonna be coming out as quick as he think, because this interview stuff take time. Vlad been doing it for years, so of course it's like muscle memory, and he got workers that can do certain things. So I don't know, bro. But give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below, and let me know what y'all think, and let me know how y'all feel. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look It's Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. Yeah, bro. I'm out, man.